I've never seen anything like this. Who's crazier, Trump or us? How can we not be grown-ups and say, that man's a loon? Get him out of there before he kills us all. Nobody says this. Sorry, this is not a partisan statement. I've hated all our recent presidents because they don't make us safe. They don't tell the truth. But this is something absolutely different, what's happening right now. And it's all normalized. And the New York Times story today, all I do these days is write irate letters to the reporters whom I've known for decades, and they don't write back because they don't have the dignity to get into a serious discussion on anything. Sometimes, by the way, they write back and they say, yeah, I agree with you, Jeff, but higher ups edit my article. So that's the main thing, that it's complete shutdown of truth at the New York Times, which used to be my go-to place to get just a straight story. It's useless, completely useless right now. But anyway, this story was, yes, will Donald Trump be able to negotiate a deal? Without mentioning how weird it is that there were no negotiations. But he said that there were. That's the real story of the last day. That's the really interesting story. Were there negotiations? The story said, this is David Sanger. He's an experienced journalist, 40 years. He says, well, Donald Trump didn't tell us who he was negotiating with. David, come on. Are you serious? You're going to write that to me? He didn't tell who he was negotiating with? Maybe, David, he wasn't negotiating with anybody. Maybe he made it up. Can't you ask a question as a grown-up, writing for the New York Times, who's been doing this for 40 years? So I wrote to David this morning. I will not hear back from David. I've known David for probably 40 years. Because they don't talk. Because we're in really a crazy land right now, where anything goes. And the whole story is, well, what will Donald Trump do next? As if this is a spectator sport. Not your life and not my life. I'm more interested, when are they going to take him away before he does more harm to us? When are they going to take him away? Who's crazier, Trump or us?